Okay, if this is accurate, looks like I am live. So I'm going to fire up the game here and we'll see how things look. What I'm doing and why I'm streaming this is I'm changing my channel layout and the way it looks. I'm just trying to personalize it a bit. I mean, I could buy pre-made overlays, which is what you're looking at here, but I'd rather do it myself, to be honest. And while I may not be the most creative person, technically I usually can work things out, and I think that's what I want to do. And there are job applications to this as well in terms of information I can provide for my students. The beauty of that is that they tend to be creative. They just lack the technical knowledge, so I fill in that gap. And whether or not I'm artistic doesn't make that much difference. I know some rules and guidelines, and I can offer that to the students. So it's a big win. So as far as here is concerned, it's just not going to hurt to gussy this up a little bit, as the old timers might say. That's not a word you hear very often anymore, is it? Gussy. All right, so we're kind of in the 11th hour of doing anything for Destiny 2. I have a bounty or two that I could play with. I mean, I grabbed a couple of PvP bounties. Don't ask me why, because I have zero interest in playing PvP. But I do have on the docket here this one. And yeah, I have to go into 100k Nightfall solo in order to do this, because I have to be able to tackle the barrier champion, because I have to get 5 of them. I've already gotten one and got interrupted. Had workers in today, so I wasn't able to finish that off. By the way, we're going to get rid of that. Not worth keeping. But I need to make sure. I think it was Unstoppable is what we had. Snapshot sights, whatever this is. Yep. This is a better gun. I'm going to go with that. It's just a better gun. All right, shut up. It's a better gun. It does have rampage, so it does help. Here is my anti-barrier, and then of course I've got my gold tusk. Now the issue that I'm having a little bit, and it might give some thought to this, is that oh, there's a mess up right there. Ooh, buddy. That really needs to have passive guard on. Yep, about did myself in there. I was trying to run my resilience up, and I just outsmarted myself there. Because if you go into high-level stuff, and you try to use your sword and you don't have passive guard, you're just going to get stomped out. And, yeah, I'm not particularly fond of this cloak, but I think all of this stuff is just hideous. But then again, it's not going to matter come tomorrow, because I'm going to be slapping on blues and playing. So, all right, I'm all over the place on this description. So let us set up for the Nightfall, and we are going to have to go 100k. It's legend. You see the modifiers are Kargan Stratagem, Incoming Void and Environmental Damage increased, Match Game, Equipment Locked, of course, Champion's Barrier, Champion's Unstoppable, and Scorched Earth. There's nothing there that really helps me. Therefore, I'm going to play through to the first barrier champion, play him out, and then reload. Alright, I'm getting hit on Discord, and unfortunately, I don't have any ability to do anything about that at the moment. So I'm going to let it go. My phone's on charge. It's dead, so if you're watching this and you're wondering why I'm ignoring you, it's not intentional.
We received limited intel regarding effects information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
I may double check this in a second. I'm feeling bad. I hate to ignore anyone who needs help. Okay, I'm in. I'm going to tab out here and see what that's about. No, I don't need that. I needed to tab out. That was the wrong thing. All right. This is what I need. Hard-coded victory event will be delayed by... Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of figured that's what it would be. Oh. Let's get the OBS back up here. I want to monitor that. Alright, so I'm ready to go again. Alright. Sorry about that. Be careful not to run up on this. No. And that's why this gun. I used the Dire Promise earlier, and it's okay. It just isn't as good. Okay, I need to get this guy to come in. He needs to attack me. Can't get him to commit. It is important to note that if I die here, it restarts it, and I don't want to have to do that. That's a goblin. Man, it is hard to argue with that gun. There we go. And by this point, there we go. That's how you handle that. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to take this Minotaur down. And that's probably the best way. Still working on my movement. Alright, the real danger is down. Alright, the yellow guy up there is what we're after. You saw him. Let's see if we can take care of these other fellows first. Get out of there. Move, because I'm doing all right, but I don't need to take a stupid death. At least he doesn't regen, right? He's going to charge now. All right, got him. Now I will tell you, the smart move here is to go up and hit him and then roll it up to the submachine gun and break his shield. That's the smart play if I can do it. That's how you do it. Right there. If you're going to do it solo, that's how you do it. Now I've got a whole lot of hard fighting to get to the next one. It's probably not worth it. I've got 2 of 5 there. I think what I'm going to do is boogie. Yeah, that just happened. But that is 5 minutes to get one solo, and it this has to be done in the Ordeal Nightfall. It's going to have to happen probably at legend level, so without other people in here with me, that's just what it's going to take. So, and I don't mind doing it too much. So, how awful is it that Crucible appeals to me even less than that? But to be fair to myself, okay, I don't think there are any order. Yeah, there are. But that's match made. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do it. And if I get mad, I'll just leave. No, my thing is, I'm still getting used to movement here, and I can't. I mean, I'm too slow on my reaction to be effective in PvP, and I keep getting owned, which is not fun. No doubt about it. Okay, this also does not have locked loadout, so that's actually good. Now I only need to get 3 of these champions, and I will be good. So what I didn't want to do is pull clanmates into this, and as much as I'm willing to help people, I really almost never ask for help. So the things that I get done happen kind of in a secondary sense, and there's no defense for that. The whole purpose for joining a clan is to play with people, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with asking someone to help you out. But I don't know, my upbringing was such that I struggle ever asking for help. I was taught very harshly to stand on my own 2 feet. So you know, I take what I can get on my own, and what I can't, you know, I just don't get. Yeah. Lived too long that way, but that is why. So no offense to any of you guys, and you know, a few times I do ask, as often as not, people just can't do it anyway, and I figure, why set myself up for the disappointment? You know, I just don't expect anything. Let's see how good these guys are here in a moment. This shouldn't be too hard. It'll be easier than what we just went through.
Guardian, we received limited intel regarding the Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Well, I've already put myself behind trying to sort out my crap. Let's see what we get here. Here's the other thing I haven't gotten used to on mouse and keyboard, is that. Alright, just get off and run. You'll get there faster. I swear if that guy goes up there and just... Excellent. That's 3. Alright, that's what we want. Now our next guy's across the way.
Red Legion? Great, the Cabal are here.
Correct. I have been monitoring Vex transmission. The Cabal are invading the installation as well.
Now we've got to get across somehow. Oh man, that is not what I wanted. And he's going to kill him. Come on, Spectre. This is the stuff that makes me want to leave. Dude, all you got to do is come over and get me. What I need to do is set my finisher on my second wheel there. Okay, that's 4, by the way. Alright, will this be a champion? Yep, and unstoppable. Okay. There it is. That's all I needed. I know it. So long, guys. I really don't have time to finish this with you. I just don't. Somebody else will join you. So, I know that was awful of me, but that's the way she goes. It was awful. Alright, so I got all those done. And what I want to do is I want to try to stuff the box here with other bounties if I can. So I'm being a little selfish here, unfortunately. It happens. I want to go up here and see if I can do some planetary bounties. And I'll go around all the different planets and I'll just load those up. Thing is, my wife's going to come through here in about 5 minutes and say she wants to eat dinner. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of in a spot. By the way, on the layout there, I chose the colors based off of the lower right-hand corner of the graphic that I'm using. There's a bit of brown in it, earth tone. There's some sky. I could have gone blue, could have gone brown. Also some pinks and purples in there, but that's why I chose the colors that I did, if you're curious. You may not care at all. May not have even noticed it. And we got up there. Oh, no, overdid it. That's what I got to get used to.
Looking for something?
Platforming is still a bit of an issue. Alright. And it won't, not enough space. Not enough space. Not enough space. It says I can't do any more of those. I don't know why you get 45 spaces if you can't use them. Unless only a certain number of them can be used. And the rest of them have to be quests. I mean, I don't really know. I'm not sure quite how the rules work, but if that's to be believed, I'm done with those. Let's have a look.
Goodbye, Guardian. My dear Mark, I am toasty warm, I'm sure.
No. Why does that say? That's not E. I don't think it's E. If it is, I'm going to have to change it.
If you are.
Oh man, I don't want it. And I don't have time to start them. Alright, so let's leave this planet. And let's try another one. Let's try Titan. I already checked the moon. I don't have anything I can grab there. I bet I could go to the Drifter and he'd say, sure, take all these bounties. I bet he would. Then I'd have to play Gambit tonight. Ugh. I packed my controller away completely. It's gone. It was broken anyway. I could still use it. It was just limiting. But this jumping stuff, anything that I would be doing, is going to be a bit of an issue. I'm not very good on the precision on that. Let's see what we got.
Guardian.
Nope. Don't have room for any of that. I'm curious. Yep, that's E. I'm going to have to do something about that. Gonna have to change that up because that can't stay. I like the E where it is right here. Unless I put finisher on that. That's going to be finisher. I'm going to put G on that one. You wait and see if I don't. All right.
Later. What?
And then I'll do E for 7. That'll work. Yeah. Because I need something for my finisher. Or,
Just fine.
actually, that ought to be...
Do not talk to them. I mean it. Your wit is not helpful.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be G. It's going to be G. That's what it's going to be. All right. Either that, or I could change that to O, change that to G, then have E there. That would work. I could do that, then I wouldn't have to relearn my E. There's reload. Yeah, I could do that. I hope I get there and he says I can't have any of them. Because I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them. And I may not take them if I see them. I'm just curious if I can. Alright, exception. There are weekly bounties that you can do for infamy that maybe I would pick up. Give me something to do tonight, you know, as I have time. And I'll go ahead and play those Crucible matches as much as I don't want to. I don't know what I'm going to use for it, but all right.
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
Nope. You know how upset I am here, right? Oh gosh, golly darn.
Watch your back out there, sister.
All right, so we can't do that. Let's see what. Now Ada's stuff won't help either. I mean, I don't think you get any XP off Ada's stuff.
What's ours can be yours.
Nope.
For the right price.
Nope, can't do any of those. So my bounties, effectively, are closed off. How interesting is that? So I've got 28 bounties. The 3 I can do are feedback loop. And here we go. I'm going to get kicked out. You saw it here first. Yeah, I don't know if that's taking up space. I don't think so. Don't.
All these guardians running around. Just breathe, Ada.
Man, I was so close on that. Wish I could discard that.
What was it again? The dawn smiles. No. The dawn is smiling on the dew that covers the tearful roses. Where do I remember this from?
I might do this. Just for the heck of it.
Piece is drawn as much to the wielder
Follow Spider's
as
charitable
they
lead
are
to the
to
Lost
it.
Sector empty tank and Thieves Landing. Okay. Empty tank, Thieves Landing. Okay. Done. That's empty tank. Thieves Landing. Oh, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know. This will be interesting. Okay, I don't see anything there. Now, got to get out of the habit of dunking blues as soon as I see them, because starting tomorrow, once we get back on, somewhere around this time tomorrow, those blues are going to matter. And I'm probably going to start with my Titan, I think, because I'll turn in all of my stuff. My rank will go up a couple of times. That's an interesting question. I should probably log in all 3 characters, turn in all my bounties, and then see where things go from there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. What you got to remember on this one is where that guy's standing. And you know what? Just for funsies, if I've got a sniper on, I love this Persuader. It's not the best sniper, but it sure is fun. Didn't need to do that. I just like it. The heart wants what the heart wants, you know? There's my ammo for it. There's my ammo for it. Shame I used my dodge the way I did, right? There we go. I got a collat on that. Did you see it? I know you're down there taking pot shots on me. There he is. Kind of bodied him, but I got him anyway, so that's all that matters. That's a crit. I've never mastered the art of a flick shot. I can't feel it. And some people are expert at that. I don't get it, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Of course, that's not taking into consideration the aimbotters now, who can't miss. But in reality, there are some people that are that good. Alright, I'm reloaded. He's going to appear right there. And he's dead. Just like that. I think I saw some heavy drop, didn't you? There it is. Say hello to Rampage. Somebody's hitting me on the page again, and I'm just gonna have to let it go until I get down to this. All right, so when I go in there, he's going to be over my head, and behind. He's right back here. I don't always scroll the way I should. And now we won't worry about it at all. We'll take a couple of them down. Then we'll go super. That takes care of him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on finisher button and a better positioning for dodge. Alright, so with that done, let's have a look and see who was needing what. Probably another here announcement. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm not signed up for it. I wish they wouldn't. Yep, I can't do it. Alright, I accepted that. Yep. So, let's see what that got us. I think I visited the spider. Not going to tell me to do it, but that's what it's showing me. Yeah, I don't like the placement of that dodge. That's not optimal. Oh, spiders the other direction. Dummy. Let's see what we can get done here. I'm gonna kill him. Just because I could. See, I'm rolling back, and rolling backwards should take me to sword, and it's instead taking me the other direction. See, that should take me to sniper, sword. You're not going anywhere, pal. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can do spider bounties. I wonder. Now I'm curious.
Here for a favor.
The answer is no. Can't do any of them. Well, that's interesting.
I do enjoy your visits.
Can't do any of those. I can do the bottom two. I can't do the top one till tomorrow. And I've already done this anyway, so
Prison of Elders is
let's discard
quite
this.
astonishing to me. Did the Queen think she was being merciful, throwing her enemies in there?
Don't need it. Don't need it. Well, I'm pretty much being told the only thing that can benefit me at this point on this character is Crucible. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to help the team by loading into the moon. Missed him. Didn't miss him. Do that again. Poke your head out. Alright. Alright. This O is for sure getting changed to a G. That's getting changed to an O. Yeah. I know why I put it that way. I do know why I put it that way. Maybe I will leave that E and that would go to G. Because interacting is usually not critical other than rezzing somebody. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah, I know what that is. So many choices. All right. Let's go to the moon. And they're trying to go into Anchor of Light, I think is what. to the moon. Thing about the moon is we'll never get loaded in there together. Because the way it works, you have to get people in different instances. Or in the same instance. Different people from different fire teams in the same instance. And it's really tricky because you've got to get people who live close enough together that the instance does a connection based, hopefully somewhat. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Because the only thing I can do at this point is load up here and look around, see who's here. If this instance has at least 5 players in it, I can't get into the one they're in. So if they're sitting there with a fire team, you know, we're out of luck. And about the only thing I can do is just go in and out of this zone. You done? No.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay, as I said, that's the end of the stream. As soon as she came, I'm done. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the day. I will catch you the next time. This is Iron Bill signing out.